What's up, y'all? DJ Friction here from 102.DLG Radio Orlando. You guys are probably wondering, where have we been? Where have we been? Well, the truth of the matter is we took a little bit of vacation, took a little bit of a hiatus. We all need a little break from every now and then from life. And, our hard work pays off. And I hope you guys missed us, but don't you worry. We're going to be coming back this coming Tuesday night, August the 4th, starting at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for the weekend rundown with myself, DJ Friction, the Professor, Michael Benson, and, of course, still on vacation will be no other than the Iceman, Kevin Tapey. He will not be joining us this Tuesday night. But I want to kind of give you a little bit of idea what's been happening, and just some of the things that have been happening while we've been off the air for a little while. I've been working really, really hard on the show for the past 5 years, and usually we take a break via, the holiday and stuff like that, but I felt like, this past year, when we kicked off in January, all the way up until, June, or should I say, June. The end of June, we were working, pounding out shows weekly, doing 3 shows a week, and we're doing about 8 hours a week of broadcasting, sometimes, a lot more hours than that. But I also do a lot of stuff behind the scenes. I talked about this in the past, but I work on the radio show website. I'm booking the guests. I'm doing so many things on the show, and I just kind of needed a little bit of a break. I need some time to kind of just relax, kind of get that energy, get my battery flowing again, and I also got some time to spend some time with the fiance and stuff. So I just kind of had some me time, if you know what I mean. But like I said, guys, don't you worry. We'll be back this coming Tuesday night for the weekly rundown. I've been doing a lot of stuff behind the scenes. If you guys go head on over to the official website of 102.DLG Radio, our station. Of course, that's www.102dlgradioorlando.com. You're going to see a whole new facelift, a brand new look to our website. And you guys are going to get a kick out of it because it's a lot more accessible to you, and it makes it a lot more easier for you to navigate. You guys are going to see tremendous things happening on the website. You can now catch Perspectives from the Edge, which is a blog brought to you in part by the Iceman, Kevin Tapey. And then we got also another blog from the Professor called What's on Your Damn Mind. Pretty much talks about whatever he feels he wants to talk about. And then also I have my blog that you guys can check out on the official website as well. It's called Blogging Up Tuesday. There was, for the longest time, I kept pumping out the Blogging Up Tuesdays, and I just kind of got tired because I was doing a lot of stuff by myself. But now that things are a little bit more organized behind the scenes here, I can now focus more on the Blogging Up Tuesdays and bring you more live videos. Listen, guys, we got a lot of great things happening on the show. We got some great guests coming on the show in the next couple of weeks. Prior to going off the air, we had some great guests that did appear on our show. We had Ship Make Meg. We had a lot of YouTube guest stars that appeared on the show. And listen, we appreciate each and every single one of you guys that come on the show, and we love having you, man. And it was just a fun ride, and we just need a little bit of a break. But like I said, we are back. We also had a very special guest, Bigfoot hunter Rick Dyer, appear on the show. He talked about experiences with Bigfoot. Like I said, we had Ship Make Meg. We had Stephen Jody from Stephen Jody's blog. And then prior to that, we had international recording artist EJK join us a few weeks ago as well. But listen, like I said, we got a lot more great guests coming your way in the next couple of weeks that you definitely don't want to miss out. We got country music recording artist who recently just performed on stage here in Central Florida. If you guys don't know who we're talking about, it's no other than Melissa Smith. She recently performed with Keith Urban live on stage in Jacksonville at the Florida Country Superfest at a sold-out performance. And let me tell you something. She's going to be joining us on the show on Tuesday night, August the 18th. So you definitely don't want to miss out, guys. You definitely want to tune in for that very special broadcast. Also, next week, joining us on the broadcast on August the 11th, it's going to be no other than the Boobie Queen. You guys are probably saying, who the hell is the Boobie Queen? Well, for those of you who've been following us for the past 5 years or longer, even when we did the television program, she was the original host with myself on the Da.Latin.Groove.Show, and then later on to become the Da.Latin.Groove.Radio.Show. She's going to be joining us on the show again. She's going to be talking about her new book that she recently put out called Silent Tears. Also, she's going to be talking about what she's been up to, with her life and what's to come, for her. And listen, we really, really missed her on the show, and we wish her nothing but the best. And I'm going to tell you something. I'm so honored and so grateful because we had a lot of great people come into our life and help us build this very special network. And Adia, aka Misty Boobie Queen, was one of those people who helped build our product from the ground up, and helped make it to what it is today. So I am so honored and so grateful that she's going to be coming back on the show with us to talk to us about her new book and what she's been up to. Maybe she'll talk a little bit about her experiences with the broadcasting when we did the television program many years ago. That was like 15 years ago we started the television program, and the show's probably been off the air for about 9.5 years, something like that, 8.5 years. But man, it was a great time, man, and we look forward to having her on the show. Listen, this is just some of the great things that are happening on the program. We had a lot more guests coming on the show in the future. Also, we're trying to get, for any of you guys who are watching this on YouTube right now, we're trying to get Fouseytube to appear in our program, and we reached out to them. Listen, I think that Fouseytube is doing some great things out there, and we're trying to get their attention to try to come on to be a part of our broadcast. Not because they're well known or any of that stuff. It's because we want to talk to them about what they're doing for the YouTube community that are following them, and because they're doing some great stuff, man. You might know them from doing their pranks and all that good stuff, but we want to open the doors, and they're doing a lot of great things right now, and I know that they're having a lot of great things happening for them right now. And also I know they're going to be starting a morning show that I recently seen. We follow their program up on YouTube, and they're doing some great things, and we would really like to try to get the whole team from Fouseytube up on the show to kind of just talk to us about what they're working on and some of their future plans and all that great stuff, and maybe just put out some positive messages to those who are our fans of Fouseytube, and of course, those who want to get into YouTube and want to inspire other people like themselves. This is the reason why we do this broadcast. We've been in broadcasting for, way too long. We've been in broadcasting for 5.5 years in radio, but in television was 6.5. So we're looking at almost 12 years of broadcasting, and we've come a long way. We try to be that role model for those out there who look up to us, and those who take our network and what we do here, as not only entertainment but as educational, and to kind of help build their confidence and whatever they want to do, you know what I mean? And we like to have fun here. We like to talk about serious subjects and stuff, but the truth of the matter is we're all about having fun, but we also want to be able to entertain you guys in whatever way possible, whether it be in music, whatever it be in radio broadcasting, whether we talk about health issues, where we talk about abuse, or just anything, sex, whatever it is, guys. We want to educate you guys, and we want to bring out a great product, and that's what we've been doing. We've come a very long way. We've come from the days of of broadcasting on public access television, to doing podcasting, to now broadcasting on iHeartRadio, to broadcasting on TuneIn Radio, to doing so many great things. We're now broadcasting on over 12 broadcasting networks to over 500,000 listeners worldwide. We are so honored, so privileged to have each and every single one of you guys join us and be a part of our program. You know, this one of the things we started doing a few years ago that we kind of just stopped doing because, you know, we were pulling things out of our own pocket. But we're going to start doing the giveaways again. We're going to be doing some live giveaways, give you some radio show gear. We're going to be giving away some cash. We're going to be giving away music CDs. We're giving away gift cards, all that great stuff. So we want you guys to come follow us right now on Twitter. All you got to do is hit us up at DLG Radio Orlando. Again, it is DLG Radio Orlando on Twitter. Of course, at DLG Radio Orlando. And just all you got to do is just follow us. And show your love, guys. I mean, we're going to be doing so many giveaways. And for you to participate in those giveaways, you have to follow us on Twitter. You got to follow us on, you know, Facebook, whatever it is. And then whatever hashtag we're throwing out for those giveaways, all you got to do is very, very simple. You just got to put whatever the hashtag is, and you're entered into the giveaways. You ain't got to pay nothing. You ain't got to do nothing. You're going to get free stuff from our radio program. That's our thanks to you, for you guys being dedicated listeners to us and following our product. You know, this year, our goal is to reach, you know, we're trying to hit that 1 million before the end of the year. We already know we're way past the, you know, the half-year mark. We're going into 2016 pretty soon. You know, we're trying to plan some great things, but we need you guys to go ahead and keep spreading that love and letting people know about our program. And you know, and as you can see, your donations, your sponsorships, and let me tell you something. I got a lot of sponsors to thank for our broadcast, because without them, we would not be here. I want to take a moment and thank our great friends at iHeartRadio. I want to take a moment to thank our friends at eBay, Amazon, to Nextcast. I thank you guys, to all you guys that freaking, oh my god, we got so many freaking people. Oh my goodness. I don't want to be, like, forgetting anybody. Spreaker, man, just so many people. So many programs out there that follow us, and I don't want to forget anybody. Telestream, who's our new sponsor to our broadcast, Telestream Wirecast. Man, oh man, I can keep going and going. There's just so many of you guys out there, and if we missed you, we do apologize. But if you'd like to know more about our sponsors, head on over to our official website, www.102dlgradioorlando.com, and you guys see our sponsors throughout our website. You'll see them on the scrolling banner that we have up there. The scrolling billboard is what we call them, actually. And just, you know, click on those banners. Those banners, when you go click on those banners, it kind of helps our program. It helps to, whatever you purchase via the website goes to help our program financially. So, you know, support our program. We would really appreciate it. And if you guys don't want to do that, that's fine too. Maybe if you guys want to just, you know, make a private donation to our program, you guys can do that as well. All the information is there for you on the official website. With that being said, guys, thank you guys so much. I look forward to many great things that is happening with the radio program. You guys are not going to be disappointed whatsoever. As you can see, we got brand new cameras going on for us. You know, we've been working really hard behind the scenes. Thank you to the Professor Michael Benson. Thank you to Kevin the Iceman Tapey for all the hard work you guys have been doing and trying to keep things going during the vacation. And during the vacation, I've been working on, of course, you know, getting new equipment into our studio. Again, like I said, we got brand new cameras. We've been working on brand new graphics and all that stuff. And you're looking actually at a brand new graphic that we're gonna be using during the weekly rundown on Tuesday nights. Guys, a lot of things happen. Again, you want to become part of our giveaways? Head on over to our official website. It is free. All you got to do is follow us up on Twitter at DLG Radio Orlando, and then hit the hashtag whatever hashtag we're using at the moment. Just going over to our official website, www.102DLGRadio.Orlando. Click on the contact bar and then scroll on down to giveaways. And all you gotta do is enter the giveaway. Just follow the rules and stuff like that. And then later on this month, we're gonna go ahead and announce our very first winner for the month of August. So you wanna win some cash, some free radio giveaways, some gift cards, what have you. We're gonna be giving it all away, guys. So make sure, show some love, spread that love, and most importantly, guys, we'll see you guys real soon. Don't forget, Tuesday nights, the weekly rundown with yours truly, the DJ Friction, the Professor Michael Benson, and Kevin the Iceman Tapey. And don't forget, Friday nights, we got Friday night music requests. If you guys got any music requests or shout outs, head on over to our official website again and click on the Friday night music request tab, and that's going to give you the option to choose what on the countdown for the TuneIn Top 20 Music Countdown, what you guys want to hear for your number one. So you guys have voted it all out, and whatever gets the highest votes will become the number one song for the week. So go on over to our official website again, www.102DLGRadio.Orlando.com. Click on the Friday Night Music Request banner, vote, make your music request, and send them on in. And last but not least, don't forget to check us out Sunday mornings for the morning show with yours truly, DJ Friction, for 3 full hours, starting at 11 a.m. starting at 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We're going to be doing all your favorite hits from the 70s, the 80s, and the 90s. So you definitely don't want to miss out, guys. Guys, I'm heading out of here. I'm not going to take up too much of your time because I got a lot of stuff to do behind the scenes here. With that being said, guys, spread the love, and we will see you soon. From all of us here at 102.DLG Radio, much love, and spread that love, y'all. Deuces.